comments? To speak against the bill, Kenneth Wallis. Please introduce yourself for the record and who you represent.
Kenneth Wallis, engaged citizen, representing any organization. Videos of this will be on Rumble account, Keep Arkansas Legal, also on Parler, Gab, and MeWe. YouTube has politically censored me. I titled this speech, Why Government Officials Shouldn't Be Given More Power. First, I want to give kind of the political context of this bill, or say Act 102 that this bill would alter. Act 102 gives local control to parents, teachers, and students. Any change to Act 102 will give power to the education bureaucrats that are politically different than the overwhelming number of voters in Arkansas. This Republican supermajority legislature has already given the education officials their way regarding critical race theory, the special election tax increases, and the stoppage of school choice on top of millions of taxpayer dollars. Regarding the treatment of the communist bioweapon known as COVID-19, Dr. Vladimir Zelenko has been using the Zelenko protocol for over a year that uses hydroxychloroquine cocktail. 11 months ago, you had Dr. Simone Gold and Arvin Armstrong in this room testify about using hydroxychloroquine. Actual cases that scientifically superseded CDC study. Regarding the spread of this gain-of-function disease, known as COVID-19, an article from August 1st from Dr. Herb website states more local agents at Eagle Pass, Texas, processing center tested positive for COVID. And although Texas is doing things like passing self-deportation laws and building the wall, nothing is being done on a federal level by the Harris-Biden administration regarding the stoppage of illegal immigration. All of Arkansas government health and education officials seem to have an ignore policy on how much COVID is actually being caused by the movement of illegal aliens, which we know are being bused and even flown to various states. And yet every press conference that Asa Hutchins has had with his daily report on Tuesday and the community meetings with him and Dr. Romero seem to have more of a live by omission policy moving out the usage of the life-saving drugs, usually followed by vaccines and masks are the only way sales pitch. Now, last I had heard, hospitals still will administer the medicine that has been proven to work. And it seems pharmacies are somehow being bullied regarding the prescriptions of things like ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine. There's also a same live omission policy regarding the spread of COVID regarding illegal immigration. Asa was actually asked about this yesterday and he said that it was a good question. A better solution to deal with the COVID issue is to pass self-deportation laws, which reduce not only the number of illegal aliens that spread COVID, but also narcotics, crime, welfare, dependency, and other areas. Another solution is to promote the usage of alternative drugs instead of suppressing them. Overall, the Mask and Vaccine Act has been pushed for well over a year, and most people who want to wear them are going to, most that won't. Masks overall only trap some air and particles and usually become contaminated unless changed regularly. I believe a former person said it was for at least 4 hours. Most adults don't even wear them properly. Government officials, local included, have not always acted in the best interest in regards to children or public in general regarding this. What we need to do is keep Act 102 the way it is. There doesn't need to be another bill to change it or a supposed compromise to whatever bill to change it. Vote no on House Bill 103. And that's it.
Thank you for your comments. Representative Flowers, you're recognized to speak for the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.